Stuff, I'm Caillou, 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 I'm Caillou. That's me.
Read all about it.
La la bum 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 drum drum.
Caillou was having fun playing with his drum and making a lot of noise.
Caillou, can you keep it down, please?
Caillou was making so much noise that he couldn't hear his mommy asking him to be quiet.
Caillou, come down here, please.
Hi, Mommy. I'm playing with my drum.
Yes, I can hear that, but I'm reading now, and I would appreciate it if you were quiet, okay?
What are you reading?
A very good book.
Caillou loved it when Mommy read to him.
Can you read it to me?
Well, this is a grown-up book, and I don't think it'll interest you all that much. But I'm on my last page. It'll just take me a moment, and then we can read one of your books together, okay?
Caillou didn't feel like looking at his books. He wanted Mommy to read him a new story.
Are you finished yet?
There, all done. Have you chosen a book for us to read?
I want a new story.
Well, I know exactly the place where we could find all sorts of new stories. At the library.
Can we go, Mommy?
Sure, I have to return this one today. That's why I was in a hurry to finish it.
Caillou was very happy to be going to the library with his mommy.
Hurry, Mommy! I want to get a book, too.
Shh, Caillou, you have to be quiet in the library.
Caillou had been to the library before, but he forgot that he was supposed to be very quiet.
There are a lot of people that come here to read and work. We have to be quiet so we don't disturb them.
Okay. Can I get a book now?
Caillou knew there was a different floor where they had all sorts of picture books, and he was in a big hurry to get there.
I know where the picture books are, Mommy.
Then lead the way. You certainly do know your way around, Caillou.
Caillou loved looking at all the colorful books. There were so many. It was hard to choose which one he would borrow.
Hello, Caillou. What a nice surprise.
Look, Caillou, it's Clementine's mommy. I didn't know you worked here.
I volunteer once a month for story time. In fact, it's just about to start. Would you like to come and sit with us, Caillou?
Can I, Mommy?
Of course you can. I'll go browse around for a new book. I'll be back later, okay?
Would you like to help me choose the story for today?
Can we read this one?
Baxter the Bashful Bear. That's an excellent choice.
Clementine's mom first read the story about Baxter the Bashful Bear. Then she read another story, and then another. They were all new to Caillou, and he thought they were wonderful.
The end. Did you all enjoy the stories?
Yay!
I see that story time was a success.
Baxter is very funny, Mommy.
You can tell me all about him on our way home.
I don't want to go. I want to stay and look at the books.
Would you like to take these ones home with you, Caillou? When you bring them back, you can choose some new stories for story time, okay?
Okay.
Now take very good care of them so that the other children can read them after you're done.
Daddy, look! I have new books.
And you have your own library card, too.
We had story time with Clementine's mommy, and she read stories about Baxter the Bashful Bear.
That sounds like a lot of fun.
Can you read them to me?
I sure can.
Over the next few days, Caillou read his new books over and over with Mommy and Daddy, and Rosie, too. In fact, he had read them so often that he forgot they were only borrowed until it was time to return them to the library.
Caillou, come on. We're going to the library.
Okay, Mommy.
Don't forget to bring back the books you borrowed.
Caillou had accidentally colored on one of the books that belonged to the library.
Oh, no.
He didn't mean to do it, but now he was afraid of bringing them back.
I'll meet you here right after story time, Caillou.
Okay, Mommy.
Hello, Caillou. I was hoping you'd come back soon. Did you come to return the books you borrowed?
Caillou was worried that Clementine's mom would be upset when she saw the book with the crayons scribbled on it.
Can I keep them?
Wouldn't you rather take some new ones instead? I'll tell you what. If you return the Baxter books, you can borrow this one about the 10 little piglets. We'll be reading about them at story time today. Is this your drawing, Caillou?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
Don't cry. There's no harm done.
You're not mad at me?
No, these books can take a little punishment. They clean right up. Look. And besides, it was an accident, right?
It's all gone.
I can tell you're very good with crayons. Would you like to draw something that we can put up on the wall in the library?
I'm going to draw Baxter the Bear. Mommy, we read a story about the 10 little piglets.
The story must have been very funny.
And Clementine's mommy put my drawing up on the wall.
That's wonderful, Caillou. Let's bring your books to the counter so we can take them home.
I want to do it.
Caillou was happy to take home a new book again, and this time he would be extra careful with it.
Goodbye, Caillou. See you soon.
Bye.
Mom for a day.
I have to go to a business meeting. And I won't be home until very late. Do you think you could help Daddy while I'm gone, Caillou?
Yes, Mommy. No, Daddy.
What's wrong, Caillou?
Mommy never puts cheese on Rosie's macaroni. She doesn't like it. Juice? Daddy, Mommy always adds a little water to Rosie's apple juice.
Oops, I forgot. You're absolutely right, Caillou. What would I do without your help? What about Gilbert? What's his routine, Caillou?
Make sure he has fresh water and food. 8, 9, 10. Ready or not, here I come. I found you.
Caillou knew whenever he hurt himself, Mommy always kissed his boo-boos until he felt better.
I'll make it better, Rosie. I'm the daddy, and you're the baby, Rosie.
Caillou was having a wonderful time playing house with Rosie. But Rosie was getting tired.
I think somebody's ready for a nap.
Wait, Daddy.
Caillou was bored and wanted to play with Rosie, but he knew he wasn't allowed to make noise when she was taking her nap.
Achoo! Achoo!
Caillou, did you wake Rosie up on purpose? Maybe you should go and play in your room for a while until supper's ready, okay? Rosie, you have to eat everything on your plate if you want dessert. Look, Caillou ate everything.
Rosie, look! This is an airplane. Open wide for the plane. Vroom!
I wonder what Mommy would do to make Rosie stop fussing.
I know.
You're a tired little girl, Rosie. You have to go to bed.
Daddy, you forgot to read us a story.
Well, why don't you read us the story tonight, Caillou?
Okay. Once upon a time, in a land far, far away.
Caillou, Rosie, what are you two still doing up?
Shh! Daddy's asleep.